Are you planning on joining a Spartan race but not sure how to train for it? Then this video is for you. One of the most common questions I've gotten recently is, how do you train and prepare for a Spartan race? And in order to help as many people as possible, I decided to make a video just on that topic, covering some of the best exercises that you can do in the gym to prepare for a Spartan race. Before we delve into the specific exercises, let's cover one important component of a Spartan race training program. This component is to find out where you are standing currently with your fitness level. So what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Perhaps you are already a great runner but you need more strength, or perhaps you are strong as it is but you need to work more on your endurance and specifically your running. And a good way to find out where you stand is to complete our HAUS No. 3 Spartan Ready test. This will give you an indication of where you currently are standing and what areas that you should be focused on in your training program. Here are some of my favorite exercises that I believe that you should do if you want to successfully compete in a Spartan race. Lizard crawls. This exercise is performed by crawling on the elbows and keeping your body close to the ground, especially preventing the hip to shoot out. By doing this exercise regularly, you will train your core and shoulder stability as well as challenge hip mobility. You will need all this in a Spartan race. Dead ball good mornings to reverse lunge. This combo exercise targets your posterior chain, which is your hamstrings and glutes primarily, as well as core and quads, to not only prepare you for similar carry obstacles during the race, but also to keep your body balanced and strive towards injury preventive training. 3 position kettlebell carries. This seemingly simple exercise gets hard fast and should not be underestimated. The purpose is to train postural endurance and stability throughout the body. Your goal is to accumulate time carrying the weight in 3 different positions: overhead, front rack, and suitcase carry. You can change position but not arm as you like for 10 minutes. And in terms of a weight target, 20% of your body weight is good to aim for. Quality of movement is also of course important, so keep control of the weights and don't let the kettlebells swing you around. Burpees. Whether you like the exercise or not, burpees is a big part of Spartan race and it pays off to practice doing that. Even if you aren't planning on missing a lot of obstacles to get the 30 burpee penalty, the fact that burpees makes you generally tired is in itself helpful in preparing you for a gruesome event such as the Spartan race. When you practice burpees, it's my belief that you need to practice both efficiency and biomechanics. And since those two aren't nearly the same, I believe you should practice both versions. So let's start with the perfect burpee, the one with ideal biomechanics. Here you should bring your feet together and eccentrically control the descent of the burpee into the bottom of a push-up and return back to standing, ending with a jump and a clap overhead. Performing burpees this way helps you build strength in the upper body and the core. The other burpee version that I believe you should practice as well as do at the actual race is the efficient burpee version. Here you are using as little strength as possible and thereby preserving energy for the race. You would instead look at widening your arms and your legs like a starfish and drop to the knees as soon as possible on the way down, coming back off the ground in a reverse motion. This is a more efficient way of doing a burpee compared to the more ideal way of doing a burpee. Now, if all you did was this type of burpee, I believe you still risk on losing out on the training benefit of actually progressing to getting stronger, and your low back can easily take a beating, especially when you're out of breath while doing them. So to wrap it all up, I believe you should do both versions and perhaps split them 50-50 in your training program. Hangs and pull-up variations. Besides running, your grip strength will be challenged a lot during a Spartan race. Therefore, pull-ups and hanging variations needs to be done multiple times per week. And in order to keep your body fresh and healthy, rotate your pulling as much as possible. Here are some examples: rope climbs, towel pull-ups, ring hangs. Training your grip strength will help you perform well at a Spartan race, and depending on your current ability, you'll find a variation that you can do in your gym. I hope you found this video informative and useful, and if you have any questions regarding Spartan race preparation training, please leave a comment below or email us at hello@hausnumber3.com and we'd be happy to help you. If you want to see more Spartan races held here in Thailand, please share this video to show that there's a demand so we can grow the community together. Until next time, I'll see you on the inside.